Hi, my name is Gina Fletcher, and I'm a recent 2020 graduate of Delaware Technical and Community College's Human Services program. Currently, I am in the process of gaining my bachelor's degree in Delaware at Wilmington University in the fields of psychology and behavioral health. I'm hoping to parlay the information that I have learned within the past few years into gaining employment within Penn Medicine as a PRN outreach worker. For the past several years, I have worked for Pennsylvania's #1 hospital, as well as one of the nation's top-ranked hospitals for the past decade, in Penn Medicine at the Chester County Hospital as a nursing assistant. I am trying now to transition from one part of the medical field into another. As being a nursing assistant, I originally started out wanting to go to school for nursing. I had a drive and a passion to help people and this desire to see them grow into their best selves. But I found that nursing just was not my calling. Although I do love to help people, I just wanted to help people in a different aspect. I just never knew what it was. And one day I came upon Human Services at Delaware Tech, which I never knew they had. And as soon as I got into the program, I just knew everything clicked for me. And I saw in myself that this is where I'm supposed to be. This is the type of field I want to be in, where I'm able to help people in the manner that I want to help people and in the way that I would like to help people and to see them grow. Now, I'm hoping to transition from one field to another, and I know that being the PRN outreach worker at Penn, and for being known as a great teaching hospital, I'm going to gain the knowledge and the experience that I need. Now, I do know that Penn is a great corporation, but now I want to experience it in a way that I haven't experienced it before. I want to be able to see my talents mature and thrive and gain new knowledge and new innovative ways and techniques into helping people and to bringing them full circle with themselves. Now, I do love the field of human services. I love that you get to see the change that you make in people's lives. I love that you get to help people become better selves. You get to help bring people from a place that they never thought that they might be, or people who just had hard times, and bring them into a place where they have hope, where they're pulled out of despair, where they're encouraged, where they can grow and mature. And that's something that I really love about the human services field. However, there are a lot of drawbacks, and I have to admit that the drawbacks kind of are discouraging, but I think the positives outweigh it. Now, human services is a field where you're helping people and you're providing services into the population that people don't necessarily want to deal with. And I just feel as though there are so many services that people don't know about to help them, and a lot of people don't have access to it. And I want to be able to bring that access to them, especially to the underserved communities. And the primary underserved community I want to work with are the homeless and those who have disabilities. To me, these are the forgotten people. These are the people who you walk past on the street, you don't think about, you stereotype, and there's so much more to people who are underserved and who are on hard times that people don't think about. I want to be able to help those and help those people into gaining ground in their lives and making changes in their lives. But the reality is that it's not possible to help everyone. And that's one of the biggest drawbacks. You can go about the process, you can take the steps, you can do all that you can, but sometimes there's just so many people that need help you really can't help. And that's the part that's discouraging about this field. But I can say, like I said before, I think the benefits of helping people outweighs the drawbacks, even though you still want to see the people that you're helping to thrive, and you want to just do the best you can with those that you do have. Now, for the future, I would like to be able to open my own nonprofit or start an initiative at Penn Medicine to help homeless women who have children. Now, that's another passion of mine that you don't see a lot of. This is a time of feminism, this is a time of women power, and I want to encourage women who are down on their luck, who are running from abusive relationships, who are going through hard times, and who have children in the process, to be able to go forward to have a comforting place to be, a supportive place. I want to be able to offer therapeutic services. I want to be able to offer career services, all under one roof and under a safe space where women can stay as they transition into being independent. Now, I know that it sounds like a huge task, but when you think about it as a whole, this is something that can be done. And I know that at Penn Medicine, there are resources, and this is something that I think would benefit Penn in the long run, should they, and should I come forward with this idea, and hopefully that they expand upon it. So I do live in Delaware, but I am willing to relocate. I am willing to travel. I think that as a person who's in human services, who is in a helping position, you want to get out there to the places where people need the most help, who aren't able to access things that are so readily available to others. And so that would not be a problem for me. And I'm just hoping that all that I'm doing, all that I'm striving for, all the knowledge that I'm going to gain and that I have gained will help me to become a better person, to be able to help those who need it the most. My name is Gina Fletcher again, and I hope you take my interview into consideration for the job of the PRN outreach worker. Thank you.